He was born in the dark. Before the United States had a flag, he was swimming. Before Shakespeare wrote Hamlet, he was swimming. And he is still alive today. We measure our lives in decades. We rush. We burn out. This creature measures life in centuries. His heart beats once every 10 seconds. He is the Greenland shark, the oldest vertebrate on Earth. For a long time, we thought they were myths, the sleeper sharks. Locals called them the grey ghosts. They said the flesh was cursed. Science ignored the legends, until we decided to look inside. To find the age of a monster, you have to look into its eyes. Radiocarbon dating revealed a number that terrified biologists. 512 years. Let's put that in perspective. When London burned in 1666, our shark was just a teenager, navigating the abyss. When America declared independence, he was already considered middle-aged by shark standards. Napoleon rose, Napoleon fell. The Titanic hit the ocean floor. 2 world wars turned the surface into a slaughterhouse. Down here, in the deep, complete silence. Generations of humans lived and died. And through it all, the grey ghost just kept swimming. How does a biological machine run for 5 centuries without breaking down? The secret is the cold. These waters are barely above freezing. It is a biological refrigerator. Heat is energy. Heat is speed. But heat is also damage. This shark lives life in extreme slow motion. It moves at 0.7 miles per hour. It is literally slower than a human baby crawling. This slowness protects its DNA. Its metabolism is so low, it barely produces waste products. But there is a catch, a massive catch. You don't grow up, you just wait. They grow 1 centimeter a year. Imagine waiting 100 years just to grow 1 meter. Puberty, reproduction, that doesn't happen until age 150. Think about that. No romance, no family, just 150 years of childhood solitude. Scientists are desperate to bottle this. If we can copy their DNA repair, we might solve human aging. But do we really want to live like them? Because life in the dark is full of monsters. Meet Omatacoita elongata, a parasitic copod. It doesn't just live on the shark, it eats the eye, layer by layer. Over decades, it destroys the shark's corneas. Nearly 90% of Greenland sharks are legally blind. So how do they survive? How do they navigate an obstacle course of ice without eyes? Their nose is a supercomputer. They can smell a drop of blood in an ocean of water. They are the vacuum cleaners of the abyss. They sweep the ocean floor, spiraling, searching, and the pressure down here, it would crush a human lung in milliseconds. But the shark is fluid. It is made of the deep. For years, we thought they only ate dead things, carrion, trash. Their teeth aren't for biting, they are for sawing. They latch on and roll. But then, we looked in their stomachs. We found reindeer. We found horses. And most terrifying of all, we found polar bears. Think about that. A polar bear is an apex predator. Fast, strong. How does a blind, slow-motion shark catch a polar bear? Ambush. Some theories say they catch them sleeping on low ice. Others say they are the ultimate stealth killers. The bear never hears it coming. But you can't eat the shark back. The flesh is soaked in urea and neurotoxins. It causes shark drunkenness. It's biological antifreeze. It keeps them alive, but makes them poisonous, unless you rot it for months. The Vikings figured that out. The shark has survived 500 years of nature, but it might not survive 50 years of us. Bycatch, the silent killer. When they get trapped in nets, they can't push water over their gills. They suffocate. We are killing elders that were born before the engine was invented. Microplastics, warming oceans. The Arctic is changing faster than they can evolve. Their freezer is defrosting. But there is hope. We are finally paying attention. We are mapping their migration, protecting their nurseries. There is something spiritual about this animal. It is a living time capsule, a messenger from the past. It reminds us how short our time is. We stress about minutes. He doesn't even count the decades. He just swims, blind, cold, eternal. In a way, he is the closest thing we have to an alien on Earth. He was here before us. And if we aren't careful, he will be here after us. The ocean is deep, and we've barely scratched the surface.
Look at the Christie. Is Yelena. To kill this.